लेकिन लोग आजकल कहते हैं कि संस्कृत तो बोलचाल की भाषा नहीं बन सकती, संस्कृत कभी जनभाषा नहीं रही। शायद इससे बड़ी अज्ञानता की बात कोई दूसरी नहीं हो सकती। संस्कृत जनभाषा रही है। छोटे लोग, अनपढ़ लोग, बिना विद्यालय में गए लोग संस्कृत बोलते रहे हैं। राजा भोज के काल में एक प्रसंग आता है कि राजा भोज एक बार अपने प्रजा का हालचाल जानने के लिए जंगल से जा रहे थे। सामने से एक लकड़हारा आ रहा था। उसने लकड़ियां काटकर अपने सिर पर रखी हुई थी, पसीनों पसीन था। राजा ने लकड़हारे को देखा तो तब संस्कृत में ही बातचीत होती थी, संस्कृत ही जनभाषा थी। तो राजा ने लकड़हारे से कहा, किमते भारम बाधती, क्या ये भार तुम्हें कष्ट पहुंचा रहा है? लेकिन बाध शब्द जो है मित्रों, वो धातु है जो परस्मैपदी नहीं चलती, आत्मनेपदी चलती है। संस्कृत में दो तरह की धातुएं हैं। परस्मैपदी चलती है बाधती, बाधता, बाधंती, और आत्मनेपदी चलती है बाधते, बाधेते, बाधनते। बाध शब्द जो है वो आत्मनेपदी में है। तो लकड़हारा जवाब क्या देता है? भारम न बाधती राजन यथा बाधती बाधते। कि राजा, मुझे ये भार कष्ट नहीं दे रहा जितना आपके मुंह से बोला हुआ बाधती शब्द कष्ट दे रहा है, क्योंकि बाधती शब्द का अशुद्ध उच्चारण आपने किया है। ये शब्द बाधते होना चाहिए। भारम न बाधती राजन यथा बाधती बाधते। तो कौन कहता ये जनभाषा नहीं रही? ये जनभाषा रही है।
How you claim of being Desi when Sanskrit was never been part of the
that's a question.
Aam Aadmi? That is the question.
Yes,
I have.
Wait a second. So, firstly, I never claim being Desi and all that. My comparison is the traditional scholars, the traditional Sanskrit scholars, insiders' view, and the outsiders' view who are Videshis, the Swadeshi and the Videshi view of Sanskrit. That is the extent of my book. Was Sanskrit a spoken language? Was it an Aam Aadmi language? I have a section here where I'm giving a lot of evidence that Sanskrit was a spoken language. It was not just an elitist language as claimed to be, but I'll let you.
Let us think that Sanskrit was not spoken language. Pali and Prakrit were only spoken languages in ancient India. Then now my question is, you know how many poems are there in Sanskrit? Lakhs of poems are there in Sanskrit. For whom they were written? You say that nobody knows Sanskrit. For whom they were written in Sanskrit language? You see Kumar Sambhava, Raghuvamsha, and these are prominent poems, but hundreds, thousands of poems are there. All these poems were written for themselves, or because poems are written for others, for society. For whom actually? And also dramas. We have very famous dramas, Abhijñā Shakuntala, Vikramoroshi, and Murchakatika. There was a movie also on Murchakatika. Utsav movie is there on the Murchakatika. This very peculiar drama. You see, all dramas, the purpose was not reading. This is Drishya Kavya, to enact on the stage. They used it to enact in your ancient days. For whom? If nobody understands.
It was popular culture.
It was very popular culture. And Prakrit also was spoken language. We are not denying that, because that is evident by Sanskrit dramas, because combined dialogues are there. Sanskrit also was spoken language. And this truth you will understand when you start learning Sanskrit language. As long as you are not learning Sanskrit language, you just ponder over it and just around, and you will not understand that whether it is spoken or not, and all these things. So better to start learning Sanskrit literature and entering into that. You will understand, you will find many evidences in that.
Also in this book, in response to that one little section, I give examples of words and writings in Sanskrit that were not Brahmanical occupations, manual labor. Sanskrit words which only a laborer would have any understanding, only laborer would find any useful. So obviously if words existed, it means that the people who did those jobs had use for Sanskrit. So there's lots about it. You want to say something?
Sort of the same
Yeah.
thing. The evidence of drama must be taken into account.
Yeah.
Because the Natya Shastra says that Natya is meant for the masses. It's very clear that, you know, the Vedas are exclusive. You need a lot of learning to access them. But Natya is for everyone. And so the evidence that there was so much theatre in Sanskrit and Prakrit, it meant that the audience at least understood it. Because this was definitely not an elite, minor activity.
संस्कृत बोलने वाला पृथ्वी को परिवार मानता है और अंग्रेजी बोलने वाला विश्व को बाजार मानता है। और ये सोच का अंतर है, क्योंकि परिवार में प्यार हो